Chapter 1. The bride is missing. You are listening at FameTV.info. Just a moment ago, Luyu village was having a merry time by bursting firecrackers. Deafening sounds were ringing through the entire village. However, the next moment, silence descended into the entire village. The bride had gone missing. The national advisor had prophesied that CHU'S, the county magistrate staying in the Linjiang mansion, would have a lifespan of less than 30. CHU'S had to marry the Lu family's daughter from Luyu village to escape his fate. A few days ago, the Chu mansion had sent betrothal gifts to the Lu family. They were going to receive the bride today. However, as the marriage procession reached the Lu family, the Chu family was told that the bride was missing. All the Chu family members became furious. They blocked the entrance of the Lu family, demanding to see the bride, no matter whether she was alive or dead. How can a living person go missing like that? The village head of Luyu village frowned as he asked the bride's father, Lu Dahua. The visitors were the Chu family. The entire Linjiang mansion did not have the guts to offend the Chu family, let alone Huangyang town. The Lu family were only villagers of lower status. I don't know. Lu Dahua cried out that he had not expected his obedient daughter to go missing. Father, could sister's disappearance relate to her reluctance to marry Lord Chu? This explains why she ran off. A pretty girl timidly spoke. She doesn't want to marry our lord. The eyes of the Chu family's housekeeper widened. She should count her blessings to be able to marry our lord. That's not the case. The lady frantically waved. She pursed her lips before explaining in a terrified tone. You might be unaware of this, housekeeper Chu, but my sister. She had a fiancé before this. She likes that person very much. Fiancé. Housekeeper Chu frowned, and he looked at Lu Dahua with inquiring eyes. Lu Dahua's heart raced, and he contemplated the explanation. His daughter indeed had a fiancé, Duan Zhen. He was the only scholar in the village. However, ever since Duan Zhen had attained his scholar status last year, the Duan family had been trying to break off his engagement with Lu Sheng. They were afraid that the Lu family would spread rumors about them. Therefore, they would indirectly express their desires. Their speeches mainly revolved around the incompatibility of Lu Sheng and Duan Zhen. Lu Dahua had initially turned a deaf ear to the Duan family's words. After all, Duan Zhen was the first such case in Huangyang town. He was bound to pass the provincial level of the imperial examination. Who knew, he might even become a high-level official. How could Lu Dahua turn down such a good marriage arrangement? However, a few days ago, housekeeper Chu suddenly visited them and informed him that the county magistrate wanted to marry his daughter. This news prompted him to travel to the Duan family and break off the engagement. Although the Duan family did not know the reason for his sudden initiative to break the engagement, it was the result they had always wanted. Thus, they agreed without a second thought. After knowing this news, Lu Sheng had locked herself in her room and starved herself, crying for the whole night. She only came out the next day. She also promised Lu Dahua that she would marry the person from the Chu family. Moreover, she was still here the previous night during dinner. How could she be gone the next day? That was a matter of the past. We broke off the engagement a long time ago. Lu Dahua shot his stepdaughter a murderous gaze. After finishing his speech, Madame Lu pulled Lu Ning aside and castigated her. Please shut up when the adults are speaking. Lu Ning innocuously pouted her lips, but did not speak further. However, ruthlessness flashed across her eyes. Lu Sheng would never be back in this life. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.